You've been in business for years, your current clients trust you completely, but people outside of your network don't really know you. So you're having to prove yourself again on every call. If you're an established founder and this is relevant to you, then this video is for you. What I hear most from founders that I speak to is that their clients love them and they refer them, but every time they jump on a call with someone new, they have to start building trust from the beginning. So even though they're known in their immediate network, people outside of that network don't know their business, so it's almost like it doesn't exist. And even though they're known within their circle, that circle has a ceiling. So if you've built a business and your work is good and your clients love you, even though you have a strong reputation within your client base, that reputation doesn't transfer to people outside of that client base. So you're missing out on a lot of great business opportunities. Most founders hit a referral ceiling at one point or another. So even though you might have clients who love you and vouch for you and refer you, those referrals have a limit. And people outside of those referrals don't know you. So every call that you have with them is called and they take time to build trust with you and decide whether you're working with. And even though your reputation might exist within those referrals and within your client base, it's practically non-existent to everyone outside. But you can actually change that. So when you jump on a call with a client, an investor, or a business partner whom you haven't met before, but they've seen you in a publication that they read every day, or heard you on the news, or heard you on a podcast, they already come in knowing who you are and having a decision made about whether you're credible and safe to work with. And that can be done with earned media. If you put your expertise in the right place where the right people are paying attention to, they'll start paying attention to you as well. So instead of you being someone cold, they're just having to have a conversation with, they already know who you are, they already know that you're credible and that you're an expert in your industry. So they're jumping on a call, wanting to speak to you and wanting to work with you. And it's not paid ads or it's not self-promotion, it's just editorial coverage, whether it's a magazine or a trade publication or a national publication, maybe international publication, or even a podcast, anywhere that your ideal clients already going for trusted news and trusted information. And if you appear there consistently, your sales call will be a lot quicker because you're not going to have to spend the first 20 minutes or even the first call trying to convince them that you're credible and trustworthy. Your investors are going to come to you already knowing what value you can bring and what you do, what expertise you have, and all of your business development is going to go a lot better because you're going to get so many more opportunities just from appearing in the right places and being in front of the right people. So instead of being invisible to people outside of your network, you can be visible to the right people who will bring you a lot more opportunities just because you are credible and valuable enough to work with. So how does it actually work? When someone sees you in a publication that they go for trusted news or trusted insight and they read every day or every other day, you appear there, you go from being just another one of many founders trying to sell them something to being an expert actually worth listening to. Because when you work with earned media, any journalist at a credible publication doesn't owe you anything, and you're not paying them and you're not sponsoring any articles. If they decide to feature you or quote you or interview you, it's because they have seen real value in what you have to offer and real value in your expertise, and they want to share that with their readers, who, if you do it correctly, are going to be your target audience, whether it's your clients, business partners, or investors. So with paid ads, it's obviously paid and you promote whatever you want to promote. With social media, you usually share your expertise or comments with your followers, which usually are people in your network who you already know. With earned media, you get to reach people outside of your network, people who you have probably never met before, who you haven't met before for sure, through your expertise and through valuable information that you have. So instead of being invisible to people outside of your network, you become visible, but visible for the right reasons. And it doesn't just happen one time and then you get a great deal. If you do it consistently, the effects of earned media will compound, because you will appear in more publications, you'll be invited to more events, and you'll start building your authority within your industry, and you will be seen as someone that's safe to work with, someone that's credible enough to work with, and you will be seen as someone who's worth listening to. And that's how you're going to build visibility that's not just existent within your network, but actually existent with the right people in the right places. And you can start building your reputation through earned media. So if you're an established founder who has a great business and a great product or a great service, and you are limited to only your network, then you have to try working with earned media, working with journalists, working with publications, bringing them value, bringing your expertise to them so they can share it with their audiences, which should be, if you do your research, it should be your target audience as well. But if you want help with that, you can always reach out to me through LinkedIn or book a call with me in the link below and then in the link in my bio as well. And I can help you guide through that and help you get the media coverage to bring you more opportunities with the people that matter the most to your business.